Hello. Yes, hello.
Okay. Are we working? Flies are too excited. Wake up. Get out of it. Calm down. One of those words has to mean something. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, forgot one more. One more ting. Alright. So, plan today. Doing them draws. About as far as I've gotten to thinking about it. No, so we're actually gonna do. I got back into playing a game, an idle game, because I'm a dad. Instead of model trains, I play idle games. Uh, so gonna do a little bit of fan art for the game. It's called Idle Wizard. I don't know why it tickles my brain. The music in it's great. It's like kind of what's playing now, like a very droney type of thing. And it's very much my unwindy game. Sure. I just want to do a warm up, doing a little bit of fan art for it. And then we're going to jump over to doing a remake of a commission I did a long time ago that I've been wanting to do a remake of for a while. Hello.
Hi.
So I gotta work on this piece for a bit when we get to it. And that's really the plan. I have not thought much further out, and I guess technically this is my birthday stream. Woo.
I'm sick.
Yay.
Chris got me sick and I want to kill him.
Well, when you get better, kick his ass.
My nose is all stuffed up and I've been coughing up yellow goop.
That's not okay.
No, and my throat is sore. It's like I've sucked 10,000 dicks.
So, less than usual? It's not
I
enough,
have a
therefore it's like,
I have an appointment tomorrow, but I'm going to probably call and tell them to reschedule it because I don't want to get my nurse sick.
Ooh.
That's my shot day, but I can go another week without it, I think.
Okay.
I am contagious. I know this much because I was around Chris for about 20 minutes and he gave it to me. So
Could they do the shot like remotely, with a rifle?
maybe.
Or just come in with a hazmat suit?
I'm also just not in the mood to leave the house. So
I'm never in the mood to leave the house.
I am. most of the time, but I feel like dog ass, so no. I played a bunch of Overwatch last night while Chris was here, and it was fun. And then I got really depressed, so I worked on some OC stuff.
It's usually good to get out of a funk.
Yeah. I have this set of like 130 questions for your OC to answer. So I did that with my Marble Boy Nicks. I also drew him twice last night.
Hello.
I forgot I did that.
Yes. Hello.
Go to the correct folder.
Who just showed up? Oh, hey noob.
Ow.
Yeah. I felt that.
I drew these.
Are they titties?
One's a titty.
Okay. Then I'll look.
The other one's a dog.
You've gotten so good at anatomy.
Thank you.
I really like the titty one.
He's breasting the boy.
Mm-hmm. With those fazoobies.
I needed at least one of my trans guy OCs to have a hairy chest.
Mm-hmm.
And he is Latino, so, you know, they tend to be pretty.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, because everything's green on my end. No notifications or anything. Ew.
That sounded delightful.
Water burps are weird.
Yeah, they are. Like, the weird feeling in your throat.
It's like, that didn't burn. What's with that? There was no carbonation.
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Hey noob, how is you?
Hi. There was a sale at my local grocery store for 3 packs of a Pepsi product for $15, which is pretty good for here. So I got coconut Dr. Pepper, strawberry Dr. Pepper, and Starry. So excited.
Oop.
I'm not insane!
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks, noob, for the gifted sub to Pip. Now I have all the monies.
Yips. I also got a shipment of a case of Nojito seltzer. So I'm set on
Of
drinks
what?
for a while. It's like a mojito. It's mint and lime, but there's no alcohol in it. It's just seltzer. So they call it a Nojito.
Oh, I thought you said Milky Toe Hito. And I was like, the fuck does that mean?
Listen, I know I'm sick, but I'm not that bad at enunciating.
Yeah, but I can't hear worth shit, so...
It feels like I've got hair in my throat with how much it's itching. I want to die.
Okay, Noob's saying that she can't hear me, but... it's saying that it's reading my mic.
So yeah, your little doodad bouncing.
Yeah.
Bad.
So Discord's hearing.
Yeah.
Can you go to Twitch and see if it hears? See if Twitch is deaf?
Yeah, I have Twitch open. That's why when I saw your report, your little guy bouncing, and I muted it. I can hear us.
Okay, good. Well...
I don't think it's on your end. I also just had a moment of, ew, that's my voice.
uh, yeah.
Plus side, doesn't sound as feminine as I thought. Downside, gross.
Still ew. So what are things that give you the ick? Me?
Just all of this gestures to self.
Well, things I don't like are these little bitches that complain about doing something they're passionate about all the time. Why are you looking at me like that? I sent. I should send you this video I saw on TikTok because I commented on it. I was like, "Why are you talking about me? How dare you? What did I ever do to you? Maybe you should mind your business and keep your damn voice down." And your mama, how about that?
Did you watch the Game Grumps TikTok I sent you?
I think so.
It's the one where they're playing with baby toys. It's the last thing I sent you, other than the art.
Oh, I've seen this video.
So funny. I feel called out by that video. Went to filth.
Okay, maybe I should actually start doing stuff.
Maybe. There's just a blank canvas on screen.
Yeah, but it's such a pretty canvas.
Is it though?
I don't want to fuck it up.
Eh,
I'm not good at this drawing shit.
me either.
I wish I was good at something. I wish I could pee straight. What? Motherfucker! What? That's twice in a row I've done that shit.
What?
I use a symmetrical tool when I mean to use the brush.
Oh. Good job.
Not we're ending the stream now. This is gonna go downhill from here. There's no up. Mom, pick me up. One thing about this, so I'm doing a warm-up of drawing the Idle Wizard game, and they have little avatars of the different classes that you can play as. And one of them is a demonologist, a Satanist. And, like, the designs and stuff are good, but it just really feels like someone who has a good understanding of how to do details, but not so much the fundamental stuff. Because, like, the facial expressions are just like the demonologist avatars they're basically like screaming at the viewer, but it just looks more like the person's just holding their mouth open, going ah.
I can't wait until October. I get to draw Chillin as Nightcrawler, and it's going to look so cool. Because Nightcrawler just is being Julian.
Okay, Noob can hear me now. Don't know what the fuck happened.
See?
He's kind of gay.
Yeah, it is.
This image has been me this past month.
Yeah. Yep, very much so. Wolverine! I was gonna say my new gay obsession, gay session, but gay session sounds more like you're running low on gays.
The recession of gay.
Yeah, and nobody wants that.
Yeah.
It's not a fabulous time.
And technically this is a returning thing, I just wasn't so hypey about it back when I first got into X-Men because of Justin. Because I was not confident enough in my art skills to even attempt that sort of shit. It was just, old man hot, putting that in the back burner. Now it's like, old man hot, let's do something about it.
And he's older now too. Oh my god, he's hotter now.
Exactly! Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot.
I don't know what that is, but it's spicy.
Oh no, Stardust is like enough gay to last for a year if I don't have any.
Maybe more than that.
Probably. I'm just being very liberal with it. If I just like cranked up the amount of gay I have every day with my reserves, then I can last at least a year.
At least. I have enough gay to power a whole village.
I'm powered by Slay.
And limp wrists.
It's renewable energy too.
Mm-hmm.
We got all these furnaces. Because we're flaming.
Hey, wait, I just thought of something so stupid.
That makes
My
sense.
hungry ass could never be left alone in a room with Wolverine.
Now I'm just picturing him trying to crawl out of the door. He's got like wounds everywhere, billions of kisses, and
Yes.
just wounds everywhere. And then he's like, "No, help me!" And he just gets dragged right back in. He's like, "No!"
His claws in the ground and he's being dragged back.
Like a horror movie.
Hey, of course, since he heals, the wounds are healing. You start ass first, you know. What is wrong with me? I have my head in my hands. Well, I'm going to hell for sure.
Well, we knew that.
That was a cute bird. I like it. I want to. Carlisle, is there a reason why you've just been making noise this past 20 minutes? You were so bad. This is very true.
Therapy is nice, but thinking about my OC getting his back blown out is a lot faster and cheaper. It is true.
Exactly. And since I'm an artist, I can draw that shit. Free therapy.
I mean, it's not real fucking until you hear bones cracking.
Uh-huh. Oh, that baby. That's what's the river weeds.
um, yeah, you have asked me that, at least in regards to turning it into a VTuber thing, and putting it into something like that. No, not really. I know like the very scratching of the surface basics, but I don't know how to implement that. And to take a picture and to animate it, in the kind of way where you basically just slap on some bones onto the image itself and make it move around. Been wanting to look into that, just have not been able to look into that yet. But I know how to actually hand draw animate. I just don't do it because it's a pain in the dick. I already take long enough to just make my images.
Oh, man, it's streaming. The past two times you've streamed, now and the one before, Riley has also been streaming at the same time.
That bitch stealing all my views that I don't get.
I mean, she also has 4 people in her thing currently, so.
How many do I have?
You have 4.
Oh my god! Who are you people?
I don't want ads. I'm going to subscribe to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with Turbo you get basically subscription status, at least when with not getting ads, to every single streamer, and they still get money for it.
Yeah, but I want to just subscribe to my friends.
Uh, Screw those other people that I watch all the time. Yeah, showers probably are good.
Remove the stink.
Making poor life decisions while also preventing poor life decisions. Ugh. Oh, that got a little too personal for me. Ooh. Pip over here running a prostitution ring under the guise of babysitting.
Oh.
And he's the prostitute.
I'm a prostitute.
This is what happens when you play God! Ah! That's still my favorite part of that whole video. How difficult do you think it was to get that shit off?
That's a good question.
I mean, we didn't see John for a while after that one.
Listen, man, he ruined a whole ass drill. He just shoved it in that Flex Seal.
Oh, also, noob. I don't know if you're. I feel like we've talked about this before, but I'm not certain if you're actually like MVK's Wrangler, but we have had 3 meetings kind of set up, and he's not been able to make it to any of them. So I just need to know like when I can actually expect to talk to him about design stuff. Because I tend to set things aside if I know I'm going to be at a meeting at around a certain time. So I know he's dealing with a lot of stuff. So okay, I wasn't certain. It has been a bit annoying to deal with that, but apparently I'm not the only artist he's been having that issue with. So I'm not too butthurt about it. It's just a little annoying. But I know he's got some like a bunch of shit going on in the next few months as well. Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. He paid for that a while ago. Um, no, he's wanting to discuss fall merch, and we've set up a few times to have meetings about that, and he then doesn't show up. Listen. Listen. Ha!
I'm hot. Sticky sweet. Man, that makes me want a peanut butter sandwich.
So good.
Specifically, like the honey roasted peanut butter. Birds, if you chew on those books, I'm going to murder you. That's a joke. I wouldn't murder my chickens, Twitch. Not chickens, cockatiels. I can't think.
They're basically chickens.
We do call them chickens. We call them the chicken birds. Yeah, because we call the cockatiels chickens too. Whenever Chris and I are like, "Did you feed the chickens?" Or like, "Do you mean the actual chickens or the birds?" It's like, both of them actually.
The cute ones or the fat ones?
Both of them. Because they're both cute and fat. My chickens seem to have doubled in size over the 5 days I was gone. Chris must have been feeding them very well. But they're at that stage where they grow really fast anyway, so pretty soon they should start laying eggies.
Yay!
I'm excited about it, because that means I can, if they start laying too many, I can make some money off of them.
Ooh. Also, Pip, have you not listened to what me and Gaywad have said? Like, you're you're quite tame compared to the shit we talk about, even on stream.
Like, I'm reserving myself because we're on stream, but like, there's still not much of a filter.
Oh my! I should just refer to you as Gay Boy because I just love that term so much.
I love it too.
Out of my way, Gay Boy! It just sounds so funny to me.
Yeah. I mean, like, it seems like the most things out of my mouth is tick, 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 count, tick, tick, everybody! I'm also not thinking very clearly because I have the ick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tend to give people that.
Oh, fuck. I don't smoke, but I have a smoker's cough. Thank you, childhood, of inhaling secondhand smoke.
See, if you would have put that one hand down, you would have only had first hand.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm seeing you next month. I'm gonna kick your ass.
If you can reach it. Ya-ya.
Christopher messaged me. He is at the train today, and then after they finish up there, he's gonna go to the park and paint Warhammer figures.
Ooh.
Because he likes to paint outside, which is very smart because then you're not inhaling paint fumes.
Yeah, but then you can't get that funny feeling.
I'd rather him not do that. He's already losing his hearing from the damn train horn. like the eyebrows you have on this face. They're very fun.
Well, demon. They gotta look like horns.
Turns.
Earns. Very horny.
Riley just said she wants to design 4 different works, so my brain just went forks.
If you have 1, it's an orc. If you have 2, it's a dork. If you have 3, it's a thork. 4, it's a fork. 5 is a fjork.
York.
6, it's a
like,
sork.
It's like how Swedish is small. York.
Fjork. 7 is a savork.
Smart.
8's an eork. 9's a nork. And 10's too many. I found a YouTube channel. Also, hello, Ismanug. I found a channel that makes these, like, droning, unsettling, kind of 8-bitty sort of music. Okay, I went to the next song. And for some reason, I fucking love shit like this. The kind of stuff that you would only get from, like, indie horror, like, pretentious as fuck games. And yes, it is not Tuesday. But it's Tuesday somewhere.
I don't think so.
Oh God, it's so good.
Do I want a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, apparently Twitch was bugging out for noob as well, so you're not the only person. Ooh. 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 Kill it.
Kill. I forgot Riley also has a cat named Harley. Harley and Batman.
Harley was my great grandpa's name.
Huh. She goes by Lee now, but one of my friends' name is Harley.
The music is from a channel called Nikita Kryukov. And it is 4 hours of songs that they've made, and it's called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag Extended Soundtrack.
What?
Yes.
Fascinating.
So I'm guessing that is a game that they made or they did the music for. Yep, it's a horror game. That explains everything. And again, I don't know why. This kind of music just tickles my brain like a very nice massage.
He's kind of gay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Message. I'm gonna go grab a Coke. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Where my birds? I'm going to hit them with my chair. Hello, Carlisle.
The fuck is going on?
I'm back.
The fuck was that noise?
I sneezed really hard.
Oh, because all I hear is... Like, it sounded like you were falling down the stairs while being tickled.
I cough before I sneeze, and apparently it sounded funny.
Oh, the other day I belched in the middle of a sneeze, and I didn't know how to feel after that.
That sounds complicated.
It was. I'm just sitting there going.
Mom, come pick me up.
I was like, I don't know if I had a religious experience or what.
I think I saw Jesus.
And he was like, ew, gross.
Ew, why? My, one of me and Chris's friends gave us some tomatoes, and I'm slicing one up to eat with some kosher salt. Fucking milk tomatoes. They're a texture thing for you, aren't they?
Regular tomatoes, yes.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Claire.
Justin has that same problem, but with onions.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that before.
Whereas with me, the onions just have to be cooked. I don't like raw onions. Because they're too strong.
And you're a little bitch.
So with garlic, it has to be cooked the fuck out of it or I won't like it. I'm really sensitive to onion and garlic flavors for some reason.
Because you're a little bitch.
Probably. I love celery though. I'll eat raw celery like it's candy.
Yes, because that's the exact same thing.
A lot of people don't like celery. I think it has a weird taste.
I don't
For
taste
me,
much of anything with celery.
really, I think it has a very distinct flavor.
It's going, Claire. That's usually my response to that question. Um, just tired from 2 days of work. Ate like a pound of chicken. Almost went into a coma. And now we're here.
Chicken coma.
Started from the bedroom, now we here.
That's typically how that goes.
5 feet from the bedroom. It's been quite the gurney. Also, Ismanik, I'm not exactly certain what that question is in reference to. The drawing? The talking?
So, I think with my baking pumpkins, I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna make like an oat streusel crumble thing to go with it with some maple syrup and some good butter and some spices and roast it. Pretty good. Well, I don't know if you can have tomato. Quit begging.
But father, I want it.
But father, you're eating, which means I must eat.
Exactly. Oh. So not only am I getting essentially kind of shadow banned off of social medias and stuff, because clearly that's what's happening with a lot of them. Browsers apparently don't want want anybody to see anything of mine either. So apparently, Noobs keeps crashing my stream.
Oh.
Lovely. I'm so excited.
I just lifted Carlisle with my foot from the floor to my desk, and then he hopped onto my shoulder.
Hmm?
That was a very weird interaction. He used my leg like an elevator.
Ooh. Are you able to just have my stream in a separate window? Will it still do it if they're separate windows? Oh, and we're in an ad.
Yeah, your stream's perfectly fine on my end.
Yeah, I think it's just a noob issue. A noob issue.
Noobashu.
He's kinda gay.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I keep on getting the thing like you should upgrade to Windows 11, and then it's like okay, and then it's like you can't upgrade to Windows 11,
Yeah, my PC does that too.
and I'm like, well then, shut up.
My laptop has Windows 11, and it's fine. I prefer Windows 10.
What you doing, Hershey? Yeah, we're taking a quick break, waiting until everybody gets back from the ad. It's terrible. I've got a bag of not Cheetos.
Off-brand Cheetos?
Mm-hmm. These are actually the best not Cheetos. I get them at Aldi.
Aldi has pretty good snacks.
Mm-hmm. I love how they're like, one serving size is 15 pieces. I'm like, no, it's not.
Your serving size is what I'm deciding to quit.
Yeah. And that's not in 15 pieces.
Uh-uh.
That's just a handful.
Hello, bird. Hello, bird.
The whole bag. Watch me.
Sorry, I'm with regular nacho cheese Doritos. I'll sit there and eat half the bag and be like, oh fuck, I wanted to save these.
Oh, what chips would I like that with? I'm trying to remember. Well, typically Cheetos. I love Cheetos.
I also like regular crunchy Cheetos. The Flamin' Hot are okay, but I'm kind of grown out of them.
Oh, I think anything that's like a spicy lime one. I tend to have a hard time putting down.
Yeah.
So the lime flamin' hot ones are really good. Well, we're back on from ad break, but I don't want to stop eating these. These are my birthday chips. I don't like puffed Cheetos. I never like the puffed ones.
I don't dislike them, but they're not my favorite. Also, excuse me.
What? No, they're
Crunchy are
not.
better.
Crunchy are vastly superior.
They could look like Wanguses. Which that's just a fun visual treat.
Okay, what's your point? We know we're that.
I also really like the cheddar sour cream.
You kinda gave me.
Those have a nice taste.
Just had a, I don't know, man. I feel like that's just is perfectly fitting in this conversation.
Yeah.
It's funny. Amusing. Now, the puff chips that I like, but I can't eat very often or a lot of them because they cut the fuck out of the top of my mouth. Funyuns.
I haven't had a Funyun in years.
I do enjoy me some Funyuns.
I'm going to mute myself real quick so I can blow my nose.
Okay. I really want to try the spicy Funyuns. Also, we've been on this piece for like 45 minutes or something. That's good enough for a warm-up.
Man, that sounded like a damn trumpet.
Let me play you the song of my people.
Why is my phone going off so much? Jesus Christ!
Someone's popular.
No, it's PayPal saying I spent $5 on a sub. And then emails saying,
Holy
hey, you
fuck.
spent money.
You spent money. You don't have that.
Not really. Carlisle, is there a reason why you're standing on my head?
So I'm doing a remake of this piece because I've always wanted to. For a few years now.
Yeah.
I want it up here so I can actually see it better. The original one I still like a lot, but now that I actually know what I'm doing, I want to remake it.
Yeah, the new one had so much more dynamic motion to it.
Mm-hmm. Like this one's like, hey, look at the guy. But this is like, fuck, shit's happening. So yeah.
Ow. Oh, well, I can't see past your tail, bud. I've got like emo bangs, except it's my bird's tail.
Squawking in my squawk. There's been a lot of hubbub lately about the nude lead singer of Linkin Park.
I don't like her, but not because she's a woman, but because she's a Scientologist.
Well, former.
And she's supported August.
Well, she didn't realize that was actually what was going on until she went to the trial.
Either way, I'm just not here for it. I kind of not super into Linkin Park anymore.
Well,
It's
so
not my thing.
Linkin Park's my favorite band of all time. So I was like, oh, okay. And then because I also really like Static X is also one of my favorite bands. And when they got a new singer, what they did was they weren't like, well, we want to get a new singer just so that we can bring the band together, because the band broke up long before Wayne died.
Yeah.
But when I forget the guy's name, but the bass player and like backup vocalist of Static X was like, especially for like the anniversary of their first album, he was like, okay, we're gonna get the original guys back together. So same drummer, same bassist, but when we get a lead singer, we're gonna get someone who it sounds as close to Wayne as we possibly can get, because Wayne has a very distinct voice. And then they also wanted to go completely about it to where like they have the guy basically playing a robot thing, and so like he doesn't sound exactly like him, but he does sound pretty close. He sounds really good and stuff. And then like the new music that they've been making has been pretty good. And then when they did the re-release, or when they released like unreleased stuff on one of their recent albums, like, oh my god, that was good. With this replacement thing, it's like, really, might as well just become a different band.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, they were kind of experimenting with their last two albums and stuff, but they still had that like same feel of what they were talking about and stuff, and all that. Like you could feel the passion in the music and all that stuff. But with this one new person, also they have a new drummer as well, and I'm just like, really, like, you guys went on your separate ways and everything. Probably just like should have just stuck with that. But and I'm mainly saying this because the feel is not the same.
Yeah.
She sounds great when she's doing like stuff that she was involved with, like the new song that they came out with. Like she sounds great, and I'm only talking about like how she sounds, because I've not listened to the lyrics or anything. I've just been listening to how she sounds. Like, okay, she actually sounds really good. Then I listened to the stuff where like they were doing old Linkin Park songs, and I'm like, oh my god, she cannot even come close. Not with like sound or anything. She doesn't have like half the range that Chester did.
Yeah.
Or anything. So she sounds god awful when doing the old songs. But when they're doing new songs, she sounds great. So I'm just like, please don't ever play an old song ever again. Like, just don't. Make some new stuff and all that. And then there's lots of people being like, well, there's so many bands where they replace the lead singer, and it's the same, like nobody really had a problem with it. Those bands replaced the lead singers either before they got big, or the lead singer was better. Like, and one of the things that people brought up was Slipknot. I was like, first of all, Slipknot didn't get big until they got Corey Taylor. Like, they were like local big, but they didn't become Slipknot until Corey was in it. So that's not really an example. AC/DC, like they were pretty big, but then they exploded when I forget the guy's name, but the one.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but they like got super big with him. Like that, he's the voice you imagine with that band. I know that 3 Days Grace, I think it is, and they.
AC/DC's Australian?
Yep.
Also, Brian Johnson.
Yeah. I think it's 3 Days Grace or 3 Doors Down. I'm pretty sure it's 3 Days Grace. When they replaced their lead singer, like they still were like, they wasn't like big or anything. the band sounds very different now. Like everything about their music sounds very different compared to before, but it still sounds good and all that
I
stuff.
think it's 3 Days Grace.
Do what?
I think it's 3 Days Grace you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Like pretty much all these examples is one guy kept on bringing up was like either they weren't big until they switched, or they got bigger when they got a new singer. Or there was just no change in their popularity because they were still just as good.
Yeah, I guess for me it's like Linkin Park, they were such like a pillar of what they did that it's not because she's a woman or anything, it's just too drastic of a change for me.
Yeah. I want to hear what the next album sounds like. And then I can be like, okay, is she going to be a good fit?
Right.
Or does this band just sound completely different? Because Linkin Park, there's plenty of bands where they sound completely different and it's fine, like it can even be a good thing. But Linkin Park, like, they're too iconic.
Yeah.
Which was part of the reason why people didn't care too much about their latest albums, because they were so different from the previous ones.
I liked them.
I did too, but a lot of people didn't.
Yeah.
So, and even I, like when Minutes to Midnight first came out, I was still in high school, and I was that thing that has like 4 points equal sides. Oh, a cunt. Back then, and I did not like Minutes to Midnight, except for like the titular song and like maybe one or two other songs in it, because it just sounded so different from the previous ones.
My favorite Linkin Park album is 1,000 Suns.
That one's good. I like that. I love all their albums now. 1,000 Suns is really good.
I listened to it on repeat in high school all the time. Like,
Yeah.
my iPod was kind of broken and I could only listen to one album, but that's the one I chose.
Yeah, I first listened to Meteora, so I actually thought that was their first album because I'm kind of stupid.
Right.
And like what was it? So Hyperthread, Meteora. Oh fuck, what's that other one?
Meteora is so close to the Ghost album Meliora.
There's a third album they did that I really like. I can never remember the name of it. It's more like a remixy type of thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that they had Jay-Z in. But like I had all three of those albums. And then I think like Linkin Park was pretty quiet for no. There probably was a couple years between those that last album and then their Minutes to Midnight. Because I think Minutes to Midnight came out in 06? I was either a sophomore or a junior in high school.
It was 2007.
Okay. That was actually what my first thought was. Like, no, I had to have been a little bit younger than that, but no. See, the problem is that I don't listen to myself, except when I listen to myself and I'm wrong. So.
Yep.
But of course, also when that album came out, I was still like hardcore Christian. So even like the swearing that was finally in the music, I was like, oh my, woo, oh, I'm gonna have the vapors. Can you imagine me being like that?
No.
Yeah, you met me at like the perfect time. Because, yeah, I was very much a four-pointed cunt. And that's the nicest way I can put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be hopeful of the new album, because as long as it sounds good, I'm just gonna pretend it's a different band.
I'm going to wait until I hear your verdict on it before I listen to the other. Because I trust your opinions.
That's a mistake.
Is it though?
Yeah. And we had a vote on it, and it was unanimous.
I can't breathe up my nose!
Oh!
This is hell! Take it for granted all the times I can breathe.
I know. Every single time that happens, it's like, oh, I forgot. And then like you just like try to force it, and then all of your sinuses implode,
Uh-huh.
and now you're sitting there going.
Oh, you're so angry, Carla. You're so angry.
Me. What you doing, Hershey?
Um, if I were to draw one of your OCs because birthday present, it's not what you want.
I thought I wasn't allowed to choose.
No, I'm allowing you because I'm stupid and I don't believe that.
You sound kind of distant from your mic.
I am. I was leading away from it.
I mean, there's Claire, there's Angela, and there's Christina.
I think I want to do Claire.
Okay, well, everyone wants to do Claire.
I mean, yeah.
And it makes sense.
Can't say no to that. She looked like she fucked me up and I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. Will I survive? Probably not. And that's a plus.
I'm looking forward to it.
one of my all-time favorite TikToks was a stitch when someone said, "What would you do if you found out that when you go to sleep tonight you will not wake up in the morning?" And it just cuts to this guy crawling in the bed going, "Woohoo! Woohoo!"
Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, kills me every time. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch the music up a bit. Still keeping kind of the theme, but...
Riley just referred to one of the orcs she's drawing as Thickums McGee. That got me.
Hello! Hello!
Hello!
Infinidagger! We're fucked.
Yeah. Do I want to draw or do I want to play Overwatch? The answer is Overwatch.
Ugh, you really are sick.
Shut up! It's my comfort game!
I went to a friend's stream and he was like, "Hey, have you played Overwatch? Do you like the new characters?" And I go, "Me playing Overwatch? No."
Whereas I'm just like, yes, I play almost every day.
It's a real problem.
Oh, Firefox, don't die.
What is it, Hershey?
I got the Sigma skin that's on the battle pass, and I'm happy.
What does it look like?
I'm going to show you.
Well, be quicker about it.
I have to pull up my screenshotting tool.
Well, be quicker about it.
uh,
Fuck you!
the only part I don't like about it is the beard.
See clearly inside your heart.
You've had me in deep hypnosis, and I asked you not to do that.
Yeah.
The rest is good. He's got a very broad chest, and I would like to lay my head upon it.
Well, of course.
You know, homosexual things.
Mm-hmm.
And he has very shapely legs.
Gay thoughts. They're like shower thoughts that take it up the butt.
Basically.
Did you watch that
Speaking
one
of-
video that had John Lovitz on it?
I don't remember.
It wasn't too long ago, but it was John Lovitz and Bill Burr did a podcast, and where they were just ripping the shit out of each other, and it was so fucking funny. And in that particular clip, they were basically like making fun of what each other's shtick is, and like John Lovitz goes, "Your whole thing is like you sit there and go, some people think that the Nazis were bad, but were they though? Like, think about it." And then Bill was about to do his, and he started like acting like he was doing like a Broadway song or something like that, and then John just stole it from him. And he's like, "Well, you wake up in the morning and you drink your coffee. Bill Burr takes it up the butt." It was like these two grown men are just complete children. It was so... I was in tears. I was laughing so hard.
I bet.
Oh my god. First of all, I have not heard the term "take it up the butt" in a long time. So how is everybody in Chatland?
Let's see if I can play this character.
A very beautiful girl.
He was able to hypnotize you.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
Oof. Blech, I'm dying, Squirtle.
That's so
You are falling. Falling.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
this is not enough heals. I will be Mercy.
You must feel rather lonely here.
A very beautiful girl. As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream. It was just a moment of weakness. As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
The past 72 hours seem like
I never dive as much as Mercy. Why is my team so bad?
Jones, obviously. Period.
How much you want to bet somebody is saying, why is this Mercy so bad?
Probably.
That's typically how it is. Blame the healer. Typically, I use my stabilizer when I'm doing my line art, but with this piece, kind of wanting it to be a bit, the lines to be crunchy, textury. At least so far.
Oh, they have a bastion now because they're little bitches.
Yep.
Genji!
And this is one of the reasons why I'm very certain I have ADHD, because I suddenly have a strong urge to not draw.
It happens.
If I'm not gonna draw, then what am I gonna do?
Die, maybe?
What?
I said die, maybe?
I mean, that's a good idea. Guess I'll die then. I came back. Death is stinky. Beer, 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 beer. I'm now getting notifications from Tinder being like, "Hey, if just let you know your account's gonna be hidden since you're not getting on very often." And I'm like, "Good. Go fuck yourself." It was practically hidden anyway until I pay. I'm not gonna pay you fucking $40 a month or whatever it is. If I'm gonna get rejected by women, I don't have to pay for it, okay?
I no longer feel like my Lego watch right now. Not because that match went bad, I just feel weird.
Ow, my leg, ow.
Exactly how I felt when I was sitting in my living room.
Ow. Oh, I felt like somebody was filleting my leg.
God.
That was not comfortable. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll make a couple changes and we'll be dootin'. What'd I say?
I saw.
Oh my god, I got reminded how fucking emo I was back in like high school and shit. Cause I've been trying to find games to play that are like role play type something I can just kind of turn my brain off to. And tried to get on this one game that I used to play like a long time ago. And one of the usernames I had was called Pain Inside.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh god, I should have been beat up more.
I deserve to be bullied.
Oh man, that was gross. I was like, look at this bitch.
He was
Oh god.
Reaper Overwatch, motherfucker.
Looked oddly at me as I claimed my beliefs in the lobby, and I hoped that none of these unpleasant creatures would be my fellow passengers on the coach. For who could crouch blindly while a legion
Alright, time to go on Pinterest and look for pose ideas.
Ooh.
So I can draw your goal.
Goral.
Goal. Of course, the first thing I see when I open up Pinterest is fucking Wolverine.
Well, yeah.
And then Donovan.
I mean, yeah. Like, when you have an obsession, it tends to happen.
Yeah, Carlisle, you're not supposed to be on there. As long as you're just using it as a highway to get to your cage, that's fine.
On a highway to home!
We call it the bird's cage, the bird hut. Don't know why.
Bird hut for the bird butt.
Yep. Yeah.
Ugh.
This looming dark stone shows up mysteriously in the night, casting scornful shadows across both our dreams and our primitive understanding of the world.
Okay. Alright, got all that stuff done. I was thinking maybe I should play Warframe, but I know that if I'm going to play Warframe, I'll probably play it for like 5 minutes and just be like, bored now! Okay, where's Streamlabs? There it is. Good here.
Okay, stop looking at pictures of Wolverine.
I mean, not too different of body type.
No. But, you know.
I can't draw someone else while I'm horny for someone else.
In the picture where the news turned to the side and you can see that the dog and someone said, oh, googly googly, that bag is juicy.
You need to move your mic closer.
That's a fun song. I was leaning away from it.
Stop doing it, you bitch.
Is this better?
A little bit. Needs to be more down your throat, like a dick.
That can be arranged, but I don't want to.
Alright, now I gotta move all
looking
this
at Hugh
shit.
Jackman's ass. Jojo?
Hugh Jackman.
Y'all scared.
Reminds me, I saw someone in Overwatch whose name was Huge Jackman.
Oh. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, damn. Oh, this is a nice search I've searched. Muscular women.
Yep. One I frequent.
Pinterest is good for that.
The problem is that there's a lot of AI art there as well.
Oh, these are actual just photos of women.
Yeah, lots. They'll still get into those, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's see, who do I want to play as? I've been unlocking some skins in this game, and the only way you can do that is by maxing out
Monkey.
on their skill tree. So the first one I did was of the Necromancer. Looks pretty sweet. I really like this skin. And And then I did the Sentinel. I think I did the Sentinel next. Looks pretty cool. And then the Assassin, which looks pretty badass. Though the color scheme kind of makes it seem like I need to have a certain weapon type. But I don't actually, you don't actually get that with them, so, You don't get poison, weapons. You can have poison skills. Like, that's not a problem, but the weapons themselves are not poison. And then I just got the, Doom Knight? Yeah, Death Knight. And he looks fucking awesome. Like, I was really happy when I got this skin. I was like, oh shit, that's really cool.
I need a reference of Claire, her most recent look.
Let's see, Oh, different Claire, yeah. Yeah, just go to Claire's streams. You can do the cat version, which I really like the cat avatar. That's probably my favorite. Let's see. Very adorable. I like it a lot. Was that motorcycle like inside your house?
But the road's right outside my window, so hey, the window's open.
It sounded like it went right down the hall. Okay. I'm gonna have to send you a few references.
That's fine.
So here, here, and then here. So this one, probably because, one, it's the best drawing I've made of her. And you can see more of her scars and stuff. But her hair's a bit different now. Let's see, where is it? That one. Good. Okay, so this one's good. So this has more of what her hair looks like now. So it's not a whole lot different. It's just that it's more into a ponytail. And then she still has like the strand, that one part going over the face because I'm a simp for that shit. And then there's always this one. She doesn't have a good workout unless she's bleeding.
Obviously. But that's good. I just mainly needed a hair reference, because I didn't know what it would look like now.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't draw her consistently, like, at all. Her face changes so fucking much. It's very frustrating. I just want to draw my girl the same way. Why is that so hard? Oh, I should probably... Does she... If she does, okay.
Okay.
She's Earth. Hmm. Earth 1 mainly gives you Colossal, which basically makes the area of your attacks bigger. Gives them Viagra.
Big oh.
Mm-hmm. What a big pee-pee you've got. Well, the better to smack you with, my dear. I'm trying to think of what would be a good build for this one. I don't really want to do the other ones. Have I even leveled up any of them? Yes, I have. Wait, no, that's a different character. Get down here. No, I have not leveled up any of them. Let's see. Area and damage. Crit chance and damage. Crit damage and frequency. And then frequency and area. I checked that one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. See, Icy Veins. Whenever you cast a skill, it consumes 20 stacks of Icy Veins to launch icicles towards random enemies that cause heavy damage and apply slow. Lasts for 2 minutes.
Advise me to give up every hope. In your position, I would say yes.
Let's see. Probably should do Rolling Boulder.
A peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Earthquake probably would be good.
Is he a man or a monster?
A peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Oh, she doesn't get that many Earth skills. Okay.
Where nothing ever happens. Now that I realize the truth, it means nothing to me.
Spear Trap, Rolling Boulder, Earthquake. Then these two. I guess 2 more I can do.
Peaceful town where nothing ever happens.
Okay, Claire. Thanks for Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I do appreciate it.
Whoever mutilated them has a very special problem.
A peaceful town where nothing ever had.
That's multicast. I don't know if it adds it up, but multicast. That's purity. Wrong button again. Okay. Smite. Probably be a good one. And then I guess we can go with Precision Wave. There's something that I think it's disoriented. Yeah.
That is the wrong lasso.
Okay. Wait, nope. I want that. Why do I have both of these? What's wrong with me? Besides everything. Since it's such varied stuff, I probably don't want to go. Typically, I go with skill inclination, but typically I just do like one genre of skills with my builds. This one's a varied one, so I guess that's why I went with this. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Back to blacksmith because we need to upgrade this shit. Oh, I didn't realize she had an artifact power. Okay, what's this? Summon servant that cause damage and apply brittle. Okay. Cool. Alright. What do I need to continue upgrading? I need to go to the cave. The cave of... Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Of Dazor. Blah 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 blah. But we're in an ad break, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Crickety crack. Yeah, I've gotten to the point in this game where I'm just like, when's the next update coming out? I've unlocked everything but skins.
I know only one way to judge a man's brilliance.
So the only thing I can do now is just max level all the characters to get their skins to see what they look like. I could do Unholy Cathedral, but I don't much care. Like, it's really cool and interesting, but I don't care for it because of how I play the game, which is making a broken build and then everything dies. Whereas that mode, you make your build and then it takes your build away and then you have to make a new build and never see those skills again. And I'm just like, I don't like that. Okay, ad is over. We can now begin. Whoa. It's a lot bigger area than I was expecting. Motherfucker! I forgot to do a thing. Son of a bitch. There we go. I need the rune that makes everything like uncommon or better. Yes, I go from 3 options to 2, but it's way better to have that kind of setup. Because it's almost like twice. Sometimes it can be like twice as good as a common. So get rid of that. We'll make frequency go up. Spear trap, so we can get our form up and going faster, which makes our crit chance go up. And then get rid of this. I've never liked that one. What are these do again? Oh, I hate having the memory of a turnip. Okay. We'll go with that.
Too bad it's not Thursday. Out of Touch is playing on my playlist.
What's playing?
Out of Touch by Hall & Oates.
Oh. You're out of touch. You got no power.
Wrong song.
Oh.
You're out of touch. I'm out of touch.
You are a bitch.
Yeah, that works.
Wrong button, but that works. We need to move faster. I always forget what this does. Killing enemies grants you fervor. Once your fervor bar is full, the legendary Trident Fury of the Seas is gifted to you. Picking it up allows you to cast Oceanic Strike and grants the following. Okay. Okay. Alright, I Nintendo now. Earthquake. Do that. I think Glacier is the other skill I wanted to do, because it has Disorientate. Here it is. Nope, that's not one. Fuck. Because I went with the swords because they have daze, which increases crit chance. What was the other thing? We'll go with Glacier. Okay. Multicast. Area. And now we get to the part that I always find frustrating, when the bosses just keep on constantly doing big ass moves and I can't get close to them. But that's partially why we have the Schwads. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just set up. I think we're good on this build. That area effect. Power strikes. Powerful strikes.
Do you know anything about this song? It was recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead when she sang this. There's no title on the jacket, but this has to be it. The music has bizarre intonation, and the singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of its existence. Now I've heard it.
Oh, I don't know where my birds are.
Uh-oh. What, Angela? Oh.
Where's Woodrow?
Angela, where's the top of your head feel weird?
I think it's time to go back to the bird hut, I think.
Anything about this song? It was recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead when she sang this.
Nope, Hello Kitty.
The music has bizarre intonation, and the singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of its existence. Now I've heard it. A song from the
Okay.
grave.
I've put the birds away because they were starting to go places they shouldn't.
Quick, while the gay one's not looking.
I heard a distant peep and it was like, where are you?
Oof.
What the hell is this song?
Oh god, she's dead!
Oh, it's New Order. Okay.
A Wolfenstein song?
No, the band New Order.
A Wolfenstein song?
No.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, these bosses are being a little bullshit. Why, you asshole? Well, I think this build's doing pretty good. These bosses are going down very fast.
Good.
Now the question is it going to keep this way? Take a look at what's kicking ass right now, and just as I thought, the Schwads are kicking ass. So there is a rune in this game that gives you the buff of like increased damage or something by like a pretty good number, as long as after you've been standing still for 3 seconds. It is a rune that is literally impossible to use. There's not a single build that you can have, because you lose that buff as soon as you move. There's not a single build that you can make that would make it to where you can actually utilize that rune. Unless you're like playing on easiest difficulty. The problem is that you don't get that rune until like midway. And the reason is because once you start adding in curses, you add in just regular meteors falling. Like whenever an enemy dies, there's a chance that a meteor will fall, and it could just fall right on top of you. Also, there's plenty of enemies that have pretty long range. There is an unkillable enemy once you unlock that curse, where it's basically the Grim Reaper, and whenever he gets close to you, he charges an explosion that does a fuck ton of damage. And then, unless you can one-hit kill a boss, they have attacks that take up a good chunk of the map. So, you cannot actually utilize that rune once you get to at least mid-game, and it doesn't take long to get to mid-game. So I'm like, why is this here? Get rid of this. Change this to something else. Or at least tweak it. Yeah, I think this game is most likely my absolute favorite, like roguelite, kind of bullet helly type of game.
Yeah.
It tickles my brain right.
Just like Overwatch tickles mine.
I don't know about that.
It's true though.
I think that's Stockholm Syndrome.
I don't believe it is.
and that is what somebody who has it would say. But Daddy, I love him! Sir, please help me. I don't know who this woman is.
I love drawing muscles.
Isn't it fun? Muscles are my happy place.
Mine too. It's one of the main reasons why I decided to make Julian buff. And he deserves it. He had a shitty life. He deserves some muscle.
I mean, he's definitely getting enough protein.
I need to turn you up. Now, what did you say?
I said he certainly gets enough protein.
Oh, yes, definitely. And he's a demon. He gets to be strong. Strong demons. They're sexy.
Ah! It is kind of surprising how much this game has improved ever since I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, they completely reworked the skills and stuff. They drastically changed how the bosses work. I mean, they've added 3 characters. I think I've only had the game for about a year.
Huh.
And like with each new character, they just drop a whole bunch of either reworks or new mechanics. Like when they drop this character, pretty sure she's the most recent one. They changed how the cold effects work, and added a thing called icy veins, which was that one thing I was reading earlier. Because cold, all it did was just make you slow down a little bit. But it was like you couldn't even see it work at all.
Yeah.
So at least with most of the like ice-based skills, they tend to have icy veins as well, which does a damage thing, which is kind of nice. Not been able to make a good build with it though. Probably just because I have not actually figured. I'm not very good at builds that require lots of thinking. It's like, does this one make the number go big? That's all I want.
Yeah.
Anything else, and I'm going to bed. I'm not in shul.
Shul.
I'm not in shul. I mean, I'll be going back to shul if I'm eligible, but not right now. Yay! Ooh, less than 10 minutes. Nice. Where's the exit? There it is. Which candidate do we want to do? We'll go with this one. I love this map mainly because I think it has the best music in the game. Which, since the other music stopped, I'm going to turn this one up. Yeah, I think it was the last big update they did is when they added these things where it's like, hey, if you have these types of skills, they will add up to have this effect on other skills that are not these types. Like this one that says for each skill you have of type Earth, improve your skills without the Earth type. And it increases crit chance. I can have it go up 24% for each. I've got 4 skills that are Earth-based. That's a big boost.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
I sawed this boat in half. It even works underwater.
Doggy.
Oh, they're already here. There's now too much shit going on. I'm getting hit and I can't see the things hitting me. So 16% increase for a lot of my other skills. I'd say that's pretty good. That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
I feel like with their next update, I feel like they need to focus on reworking existing characters, because there are some characters that's like, what's the point of playing this character? Oh, fuck, who is it? The Spartan is, like, it's not the best tank. You can't really make a great tank build with him. His special thing is, like, practically non-existent, at least whenever I play with them. Because you kill enemies, they drop parts for catapults that you can just throw them together, and you need like 20 of them and all that. It's like, okay, cool. But one, it takes fucking forever to do that, and then they're not all that effective.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to spend your levels on improving those, or improving yourself? And self-improvement is very important.
Of course.
I mean, if you're not going to be the best gay, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
I crit now. Oh! Yeah, I don't need to add any more crit. How are their damages looking? Okay. Yeah, this map in particular with its music makes me think of Diddy Kong Racing.
Interesting.
It has the same oh, there's one of the tracks I think it's like the first track you even race on. There's a part where like somebody is going like and there's like a similar kind of thing going on here.
Ah.
And I love me some singing but not saying words, because I can't understand words anyway. I can't read with my ears.
Naturally. That is what we call an audio processing disorder.
Yep. Or as I used to call it before I found out that's when it actually had a name, auditory dyslexia.
Pretty much.
Where is he? There he is. And he's gone.
Oh no, she's pretty.
Oh shit.
Fuck, I succeeded.
Ooh. 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 Really funny, the crocodiles on this map are enemies, and when they die, they just stop and just like take a nap. Just boom. Just their legs go out and they're dead. He's like, oh, I'm tired. This is too much.
It's bedtime.
I didn't even want to eat you. Ugh. I can't see shite. I finally got the experience level up. Wow, okay. Got the level 92.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh yeah, took that long. Typically it's like one of the first ones. I didn't even... We've been doing so well, I didn't even realize we hadn't gotten that. Okay, the smite is being a problem. Because they're now so big, but they're also so tall, I can't see a big chunk of the map. This is a problem. But I don't want to switch it out because it helps heal me. When the bosses die, they make like an explosion sound, and so when multiple of them die at once, it just sounds like a bunch of fireworks. Oh, I think one thing they should add to this game is an option, because you can turn down the transparency of special effects and stuff. I want an option where you can do that, but only to like certain skill types. Like if I did that to like the holy ones, that'd be fine, because as long as it's on the ground and I can see where it's like taking effect, that's all I really need. I don't need the giant glowing tower of I can't fucking see. But I would really like to see some of the other ones, like some of the fire ones are cool, some of the spike ones are really cool. I want to look at things kill things. Am I a psychopath for that? Maybe, a little bit, probably.
Perhaps.
But that's not the point. Oh, oh, they're going down hard. Well, that worked. Holy shit, I didn't realize how many squads I had. Basically, we're gonna keep going till I die. Which, now that I've said, that's probably going to be this map. But I'm glad that we're back here, because I'm pretty sure I still need more of the resources that drop here. Always need experience. Cool. So we've got 4. That's 24%. Yeah, because I think that's going to make our crit go up faster, as we're going to get more form. Which also, I just remember, is going to make us move faster, because we have a thing where the more form we get, we have a chance to get more haste, which makes us move faster. Damage modifier.
Damage.
More! More! Disarray makes them take more damage, so if we can get more of that, that would be nice. You sound like your eyes popped out with that.
Nope, that was a normal cough.
That was a cough?
Yep.
Sound like a sneeze. Why are you weird? Why are you gay?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, somebody put the wrong label on my package or something. That health bar, Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. Those were good. I'm actually very surprised they have not nerfed this character because she is a little broken. Like just baseline. Because she's got a her special thing is that she has two little sea minions. One I think buffs her damage, and the other one heals her. So having that, plus having just one other skill that will heal me, I don't think I've even gotten halfway down with my health.
Wow.
The blood. So you know that one TikTok of what should we fucking do? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but whenever I think of that or hear that, I feel like that is a thing with Pedro Pascal. It just feels like something that he would do.
I can see it.
Like, especially like on SNL or something, he would totally do that.
Uh-huh. Your boil is done.
My girl.
Your boil. Save. I hadn't saved this entire time.
Uh-oh. Furry.
That was a sneeze.
That sounded like you slipped on a banana.
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Where's my pokey stick? There's my pokey stick.
Here she is.
Damn. Picking up a weight. Picking up a weight naturally.
Naturally.
I like it.
I'm glad. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Putting that in the porn stash. I mean... I feel like I've not drawn a muscle mommy in a while, and I need to do that.
Also, her tits look like tits. I succeeded.
Boo-boos.
I didn't make them pecs on accident.
That's been another thing that I've been kind of fighting myself on. Like, do I give her big tits because I love big tits? Or do I give her small tits because that would make more sense with someone with that build? Unless she had surgery.
She's allowed to have big tits.
Not
It's
when
fiction.
you get... Yeah, I know. But I also, like, really like to have a lot of realism with stuff. And so I'm constantly fighting myself because, like, tits. Because tits. And the other part of me is like, yeah, but, like, it'd be more realistic like this. I understand your argument, but tits.
But tits.
Like, I understand your argument. I respect you for your position, but tits.
Valid point, but have you considered tits?
Counter argument, chesticles. Though with Angela, I have decided that she's gonna be pretty flat chested. But she gotta have a dumpy. Cause she gotta have thick thighs. Cause I refuse to have a skinny leg bitch as a character. I have some self-respect. What are you saying that somebody doesn't have thick thighs isn't is not worth respect. They're worth respect. I'm not. I want the thighs that can kill me. It's my OC and I'll die if I want to. Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
I keep forgetting that's how it's spelled. Okay, you know what? We're done with this run. Got some levels. Let's see. Okay, so we've unlocked all the big things with her. Oh, except for this one. What's this one? Every time you receive form, you have 5% chance to also gain 1 stack of icy veins. Okay. I think there is a skill that increases its damage based on the amount of icy veins going on. So that could be good. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I forgot to do the skills for Wukong. Okay. I forgot how many more characters they were planning on adding. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I haven't even gotten to the tail end of this character. Shit. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Kind of want to go eat something and then just relax with some videos and idle gaming. Or just laying in bed and being smothered by cats.
Water.
Rotting. Okay, sure. What was that?
Like cough.
Okay. That just sounded more like an exploding whooping cushion.
Jesus.
Break. Yeah, don't really have any announcements because not much is going on in my life. There's your announcement. So I guess next time I see everybody will be Tuesday. What will we be doing? Fuck, I know. Why are you asking me? What, am I like in charge of this shit? No. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time.
I resigned today as president of the bank.
Have a wonderful response.